Something funny happened to me today on TikTok. Some guy was on live challenging people to join and stuff, and he was attacking a different religion, and he was saying, "Oh, if you think you can defend this, join." And I was not really interested in that other religion, um, or remotely interested in defending that. But what I found quite interesting is from the get go, I could see that this guy has nothing to do with Christianity. This guy just wanted to run his mouth and be behind, like hiding behind Christianity. So I joined, and I asked him before I joined. I don't want to talk about that other religion, but is it okay if I have some questions about Christianity? Because I am somebody that is not, in a religion, and I am looking. I'm not a. I don't hate God. I don't hate the concept of religion or anything. I just haven't found it. So he invites me. I get on there, and while I was in chat, he was arguing with somebody about Trinity, and he was like Trinity this, blah blah. And I thought it would be funny because I wanted to break him. I wanted to separate his fucking worthless existence part from Christianity, and it was already a part. He was just hiding behind it. So I went in there with this fucking a very simple question. What purpose does Trinity serve to Christianity? I don't. English is not my first language. I guess if it's broken English, make it make sense in your head. So, question is, what purpose does Trinity serve to Christianity? And he starts rambling. He said, "Oh, if you didn't believe in Trinity, blah blah, this is not part of Christianity. You cannot believe in oneness unless you believe in Trinity." And he's quoting this and that Bible verse and stuff. And I explained to him, okay, just say entirety of Christianity here, and it's presented to me as oneness, and me as a non-believer, I can look at all of this. I can look at all the commandments of saying, do this, don't do that, be a good person, this and that, and then I have this Christianity, which is exactly the same, but this one has Trinity in it. What purpose does Trinity serve to Christianity? Because whatever point God is trying to get through my head, my stupid, dumbass head, it goes easily with a oneness structure other than Trinity. And then I told him that every person that is now exiting Trinity, or every person that I have seen that has exited Christianity, not Trinity, exited Christianity, the main major point that didn't set right with them was Trinity. And even if you're not talking about the people that left Christianity, even the people that are in Christianity, when they're defending Christianity, what is the most common argument from non-believers? It is Trinity. So, what purpose is Trinity serving to Christianity other than just to put you on a pedestal of endless defending of a thing that has no purpose in that religion? Because I'm not saying Christianity bad, Christianity this and that. I'm saying entirety of Christianity, word by word, fucking letter for letter, right? All of it, one God, believe it, don't believe it. This is coming towards me, and this is coming towards me with Trinity. Which one is more appealing? And before I could explain all of it, and he said it, I could see it in his fucking eyes that he is not a Christian. This is also a Chinese person, not to be racist or anything. I'm just putting in context. This is a Chinese kid. He is 17, 18, not probably not 17, 18, 19, 20. You cannot tell fucking age with Asian people, okay? So that kind of age range, and very very, you could, if you are a gullible Christian, you would see this and your heart would melt, in like, oh, look at this young kid defending Christianity. He is not defending Christianity. He is ruining the name of Christianity, and he is probably not even Christian. It's just a milking point at this point. So he was like, oh, now that I got him, now that he cannot for the life of him make an explanation of why Trinity is important, what purpose does it serve in the actual message of Christianity. Because everything Jesus said, I can abide by it, I can live as a Christian without having to fucking defend Trinity. So if this serves no purpose, why did God do it? Is God an unreasonable being? I don't think God is an unreasonable being. I think everything has a reason, and is the reason to just have his kids or have his people or have his followers or whoever is Christian to send them on an endless fucking repeating tortures argument of why Trinity? Because Father, the Spirit, the Son, it's sometimes it's all the same thing, but sometimes it's different three things. What purpose does it serve? I know what purpose it is, sir, but I'm not gonna fucking tell you. If you're a real Christian, you know what purpose. And I'm not enemy of real Christians, by the way. You might be, because of the way I'm speaking, because I'm agitated, and also the I look the way I look. You might think that, oh, anti-Christian, blah blah. Nah, none of that. I am actually on your side. What side I'm not on is fake ones, and the ones that are you know hide not this movement doesn't go with hiding, but I was saying, um the ones that are really chattery or chatty about Christianity this, Christianity that, and the moment that you, oh, this is something he told you. So when he was unable to give me an explanation or even say anything, he straight up just said, so maybe Christianity is not for you. I didn't even talk this much to you. This video is fucking 5 minutes long or 6 minutes long as I'm speaking. I did not speak this much to him. It was 45 seconds at best, 45 to 1 minutes, and he was like already gone. All his fucking Jesus said to be I'm not gonna quote Jesus. It's like, it's very shitty to quote a Messiah to get my point across or put weight to my point. But I don't think Jesus told his followers to say, "Oh, if you cannot believe this, or if it's not setting to you, go away." That's not. And then I even asked him, "Okay, this is why Christianity doesn't work," which is very very wrong for me to say because he is not the standard of Christianity. I know thousands of Christians who would have better, who could have answered something better or reacted to it or handled the situation better than him. So I told him, I do not count you as the standard for Christianity, just in case some other Christian is watching the live. So this is not against Christianity, but I said this is why Christianity doesn't work. Why? Because anytime you question something, you just say, "Oh, go away." Go away and do what? If this is the message from God, I am bound to follow it, and me following it benefits me and the people around me. And when you tell me to go away, not only you're fucking telling me to go away from the path of God, it leads me to all the evil things, lust. I don't know, drinking. I don't know the fancy word for drinking, and then gambling, and then rape, murder, whatever you wanna say, whatever illegal things, whatever immoral things. It leads me in that direction because you said no. And why did you say no? Why did you say maybe Christianity is not compatible to you? Because I asked, what purpose does Trinity serve to Christianity? And you were unable to explain it. And then he got really agitated because he was losing. It's not even about losing. It's just I got him ruffled. His butt was clenched. I could feel it. It feels like I was fucking him in the ass. And he clenched his butt really tight, and I felt it. So to get out of his butt clenching situation, he was like, "Oh, do not use bad words. Do not use." That's how he talked to me. Do not use bad words. I'm a 24-year-old, and he is at least 20 years old. And the only bad words I was saying when I think I say fucking I was not saying fucking that, but people say the f word. It's like part of speaking, and while I was explaining to him that, look, bro, I said it in the beginning before I started talking to you that this language is not my first language, so this is just me thinking, and I'm not even using that bad word as a bad word. It's just a way of speaking. And he's like, please do not monologue, please do not talk. And I dropped off because he lost. There you go.